Hey, Glow Girls and Glow Pros, welcome to our new YouTube channel where we talk about controversial issues in the beauty industry, but in a constructive way. I am Stacy, the owner of GloGirl Spray Tanning Boutique in Houston, Texas, and the creator of the Glow Pro Spray Tan Certification and Business Development Program, where we teach beauty professionals not only how to tan, but how to run a business and make money. Before we jump in, I want to make something really clear. This channel is about real conversations in the beauty industry. We're going to get real. Some of the topics I talk about might feel controversial, but everything I share here comes from my own opinion, my own experience in the beauty industry for 20-something years. This really isn't about calling out other businesses or other service providers or tearing anyone down. It's more about informing, educating, and hopefully inspiring you to grow and glow and to elevate how you run your business. So with that being said, let's dive into today's topic. Why trash talking other businesses is just plain stupid. Well, let's be real, the beauty industry can get a little catty. You've seen it, I've seen it, I've been the butt of it, where people are, comparing posts, gossiping, who's doing what. But here's the truth, trash talking another business doesn't make you look better. It really just shows your ineptness and insecurities. Clients feel that energy, and nobody wants to spend their money with someone who's being bitter or negative. At GloGirl, we live by one strict rule, and it's our no tan and tell policy. Essentially, what happens in the spray tan room stays in the spray tan room. No tan and tell. But because when clients feel safe and seen and respected, that's where true loyalty begins. They don't just come for a tan. They come from the energy. They come for the experience. They come for that kind of trust. And confident business owners don't waste time comparing. They're too busy building. So when you're focused on your own systems, your own clients' experiences, and your craft, you don't have to gossip. And this is something I also teach inside the Glow Pro program. We don't just teach you how to spray tan, we teach you how to build confidence in your brand, confidence in your pricing, confidence in your level of professionalism. Because when you're confident, you can celebrate others. You can refer clients when you're fully booked. You can collaborate with other service providers and businesses instead of competing. Trust me, there's more than enough glow to go around. Now, let's talk about what I call the self-serving prophecy. Basically, when a client comes in, what they really want to feel is like that they made a really good decision by coming to your salon or spa, coming to you as the service provider. So instead of bashing another salon or another service provider, I focus on building them up. I want every client to think, wow, I made the right decision by coming here. This is great. I love this place. And when you make your clients feel confident and they feel smart, they become your biggest advocates. They don't have to at that point, you don't have to ask them to promote you. They'll do it naturally because they already feel so good about themselves and the decision they made to come to your salon or spa. Now, here's where it gets interesting. When I was outlining this topic, the very next morning I woke up and I got tagged in a post from another local spray tan business service provider. The post was something along the lines of like collaboration over competition. Yeah, right? And I thought, okay, universe, I see you, I hear you. I'm really big into divine intervention and paying attention to those little signs. And to me, that was total confirmation that this topic was exactly the message I needed to share today. What made it even better is that the artist who posted this, she's been around a long time. She's been in business a long time. And she has come through for me so many times over the last decade. Like if I'm out of tanning solution, I can call her and she can hook me up. If I'm overbooked or can't take a client, I know I can refer back and forth to her. We essentially support each other. And I promise you, it hasn't hurt either of our businesses. If anything, it's probably made our businesses stronger because when we win together, the whole industry wins, right? You're building those relationships, those collaborations. And that same spirit extends to the students that I train. Over the years, I've had spray tan techs that have either worked for me, started their own business, grown on their own. And what they learned at GloGirl, learned through our program, I still continue to support them long after they finish training or long after they leave GloGirl. Right now, one of my students, she's planning on opening a sunless tanning boutique in Montana. And I've told her, like, stay in touch, keep me posted, because when she does have her grand opening, I totally plan on being there. I want to celebrate her and her accomplishments. That's how you build collaborations. Through everything I teach, I live by the motto, we are only as successful as the success we can foster in others. That does not mean that I'm going to support someone who is disrespectful to me, disrespectful to my business, my employees, or our GloGirl or GloPro customers. I'm just not going to tolerate that kind of energy. But I also won't trash talk them. If you act ugly or petty, I'll simply say nothing at all, because silence keeps my peace and professionalism keeps my power. At GloGirl, we practice this every day, from our no tan and tell policy to how we greet our clients, how we follow up with our clients, how we just create that positive energy day in and day out. Our clients know their glow matters, and that's what keeps them back. Not because we're the loudest, not because we're the most consistent on social media, but because we are trustworthy and authentic. Inside GloPro, the program, I teach the same philosophy. Yeah, we cover spray tanning technique, but more importantly, we teach the business mindset. Anyone can learn to tan. Let's be honest, I could probably teach a monkey to tan, but building integrity, leadership, and professionalism, that's the difference between somebody who just has a hobby and a beauty CEO. We teach you how to handle conflict with grace, how to communicate confidently, how to build a business that lasts, and how to build a business that grows. My students just don't become spray tan artists, they become entrepreneurs. So if you're in the beauty industry or thinking about joining it, remember this. 3 simple rules. Don't trash talk, don't compare, collaborate, and maybe just stay in your lane a little bit. When you lead with positivity and professionalism, success will naturally follow. If this message resonates with you, hit subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and check out the GloPro Spray Tan Certification and Business Development Program linked below. And if you're local to Houston, come see us at GloGirl Spray Tanning Boutique. We're just north of the Houston Heights area, where our motto is simple: no tan, no tell. You can trust us. Thanks for watching, Glow Girls and Glow Pros. Keep glowing, keep growing, and remember, collaboration over competition always wins.